Rama. Yes, good morning friends. How are you all? Fine. Welcome back to online classes again. Okay, na? Right. Today, yes, revision. Today's revision. Factorization. Do you know what is the meaning of factorization? Okay. For example, if I take 4, if you read 4 table, what happens? 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12, 4 4 ja 16, 4 5 ja 20, like that. Okay, na? That means what? If I take 4 multiples, 4, 8, 12, like this. So these are nothing but known as multiples, because 4 with they are multiplying with 4, therefore these numbers are getting. That means what? If you multiply 4 with 1, you will get 4. If you multiply with 2, you will get 8. If you multiply with 3, 12 you will get. But these numbers, for example, 4 is there. How 4 has come? 4 has come means you will divide 4, 2 2 ja, 2 1 ja. That means what? This 4 can be written as 4 into 1 or 2 into 2. That means what? If you multiply 2 with 2, you are getting 4. That means what? 4 is a multiple of 2. But reverse process, 2 is a factor of 4. First what we are saying? 4 is a multiple of 2. But reverse process, 2 is a factor of 4. Why 2 is a factor of 4? Because when you take 4, when you divide with 2, 2 2 is 4. That means what? Factor means the remainder must be 0. Then only we can say 2 is a factor of 4. Small questions. In the slower classes they will tell, is 4 a factor of 17? Question. Is 4 a factor of 17? At that time what you have to do? 17 should be divisible by 4. 4 4 ja 16, 1. Remainder is 1, therefore it is not a factor. Are you understanding? But it is very simple in numbers, but in expressions we have to see now. Okay, na? Yes. How? In expressions, how we will see? See, for example, 4x square is there. If it is divided by x, what will happen? 4 into x square can be written as x into x divided by 4. X cancel. What is the answer? 4x. That means what? X is a factor of 4x square. Like that only 4 is a factor of 4x square. X square is also a factor of 4x square, because this 4x square, 4x square, 4x square. If you divide with 4, you can divide with 4, you can divide with x, you can divide with x square. Denominators, we are not getting anything only. 4 4 cancel, x cancel, x square cancel. That means what? 4 is also a factor, x is also a factor, and x square is also a factor. That means what? The factors of x, 4x square, 4 also is a factor, x is also a factor, x square is a factor. So factor means what? It should divide the given expression completely. Completely means what? Without remainder. Okay? Small example. You see now, 3x square plus 24x. Factor means it is nothing but HCF. HCF means what? Highest common factor. So 3x square, we have to find out like this. 3 into x plus 3 into 8 into x. Now, in this common means the number or the alphabet should present here also here also. Therefore, here 3 is there, here also 3 is there. Yes, 3. If you take x is here and x is also here. Therefore, 3 into x. Here x is there, here one more x is there? No. Here 8 is there, here 8 is not there? Not there. That means what? 3 into x. Only 3x only common. Therefore, if you take 3x common, what happened? X plus 8. Did you understand? Therefore, for this 3x is also a factor and x plus 8 is also a factor. That means what? We used to tell 8 means what? 2 into 4. For 8, 2 is also a factor and 4 is also a factor. For 3x square plus 24x, 3x is also a factor and x plus 8 is also a factor. When you multiply these two, you are getting this expression, these terms. Are you understanding? So factor means what? When you multiply those two factors, then you should get back the original number. Then these two are known as factors of the given expression or given number or given alphabet or given term. Understood? Yes. So here in this factorization we have 3 types of factorization are there. One is general method. First one is what? General method. General method. Second one, grouping method. Third one, splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term. So I will teach one by one. You will understand. Yes. Now, very simple. First one, general method. General method means like this: 4x square y plus 12x y square. So, general method means we should take HCF. HCF means what? Highest common factor. See, if you are understanding this technique, there is no problem. If you are not understanding, means this is the learning process. 4 into x into y. We are expanding the term, and again here 12 can be written as 4 into 3 into x into y into y. Now you see, here 4 is there, here 4 is there, therefore 4 is common. Next, here x is there, therefore here is also x is there. Therefore, x is common. Here x is there, here not there. But here one more y is there, here y is there. Into y over. Therefore, what is the common? 4xy. 4xy. What is remaining here? You tell me. X is remaining. Plus here what is remaining? 3y. Okay, so we can write this 4xy into x plus 3y. In this first one x is remaining, in the second one 3 into y, 3y only remaining. So this is general method. Okay, some more examples. 8x square y square plus 12xy square plus 16x square y. Now factorize. Very simple. First we should see the numbers 8, 12, 16. So for time being we write like this. 8 means 4 into 2. 12 means 4 into 3. 16 means 4 into Therefore, among three, which is the common in all the three? Yes, 4. Next, x square is there, x is there, x square is there. That means what? X into x into x. 1, 1, 1. Therefore, x. Here two are x are there, but in the first one x is not there, therefore not common. Next, y square. Anyone, y square. Y into y. Next, y into y. But in the third one, only y is there. Therefore, who is common? Here y, here y, here y. Therefore, what is common? Y. That's it. Now, 4, how many times? 2 times. X cancel. What is remaining? X. Y cancel. What is remaining? Y. Plus 12 by 4. How much? 3. X cancel. Y cancel. What is remaining? Y. Plus 4. 16 divided by 4 is nothing but 4. X cancel. X. Y cancel. 4. That's it. If you have doubt, for example, you can multiply. How? 4 into 2, 8. X into x square. Y into y square. Plus 4 into 3, 12. X into 1, x. Y into y square. Plus 4 into 4, 16. X into x square. Y, there is no problem, we should write like this. So this is known as which method? General method. General method means what? Taking something common, that's all. Okay? Yes. Next one, grouping. How grouping? Very, very simple. How? X square x square y square x square plus y square. This problem you can mention or you can solve in 2 methods. First we will see like this only. Here a is there, here a is there. I will take a as common. So what is remaining here? X square. Here what is remaining? Y square. Plus. In this what is common? B. What is remaining? X square plus y square. Now again x square plus y square, x square plus y square. Write down x square plus y square into a plus b. No means you can do or you can solve this in different way. How to solve? Very, very simple. Now here a x square is there. Here one more x square term b x square plus a y square plus b y square. In these two, what is common? X square is common. What is remaining? A plus b. Plus here what is common? Y square. What is remaining? A plus b. If you observe the bracket must be same, then again we have to take common a plus b. Now what is remaining? X square. Here what is remaining? Y square. A plus b, a plus b. X square plus y square, x square plus y square. That means what? You can use this method or this method, but answer will be same and you will get the same answer. Okay, na? Understood? Yes. One more problem we will see. Yes. 4x square plus 8x square y square x square y plus 6 x6 x y square plus 12 x square y. Yes, here x y square, here xy. We see now first 4x square common. 4x square. 4x common means what happened? X plus 2y. In this 6xy common. 6xy common means here x square, therefore x plus 2y. So here also x plus 2y, here also x plus 2y. So x plus 2y if you take common, here 4x plus 6xy. Like this. Okay na? So this is grouping method. Last one is splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term will see x square plus 3x plus 2. See, in this it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. First we should see product. Product means a into c. Now here a equal to what is there? Nothing is there means 1. Into c equal to 2. 1 into 2 is 2. Now we should write the factors of 2. So 2 and 1. 2 and 1 means therefore x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. X square plus 2x plus x plus 2. Plus into plus, plus only 2 into 1, 2 only. 2x plus x is 3x. Therefore, now in these two what is common? X. What is remaining? X plus 2. Plus if you take 1, x plus 2. Therefore, x plus 2 into x plus 1. So this is the which type of factorization? Splitting the middle term. We are splitting this middle term into 2x and x. Next problem. X square minus x minus 42. Again same, here x square coefficient is 1, therefore what is the number? 42. 42 can be written as 6 into 7. Now minus 1 we want. Which is the highest here? This is minus and this is plus. Over. Plus into minus, minus. 6 into 7, 42. 6 minus 7, that is minus 1. Over. Therefore, x square minus 7x plus 6x minus 42. You can write like this or you can write like this also, there is no problem. X square plus 6x minus 7x minus 42. If you write like this also, there is no problem. If you write like this also, no problem. You see now, what is common in these two? Yes, x plus 6. Minus 7 if you take, again x minus into plus is minus only. Sorry, 6. Therefore, x plus 6 into x minus 7. If you want to write like this, that also correct only. How? X square minus 7x plus 6x minus 42. Now if you take x minus 7 plus 6, if you take x minus 7, therefore x minus 7 into x plus 6. X minus 7, x minus 7, x plus 6, x plus 6. Okay na? Therefore whichever method you want you calculate. Okay? So this method is known as what? Splitting the middle term. In the factorization, some more numbers are there, sorry, some more factors are there. Those are depends upon the identities. So we know the identities. In algebraic expressions, we have learned identities like a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Next, a plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. Next, x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. These four identities we have learned in algebraic expressions. So how they will be? They will be useful. So you can write like this: 4x square plus 9y square 12x square. You can write like this, or you can write like this also, there is no problem. How? 4x plus 12xy plus 9y square. If you say problem, if they have given for 1 mark question, it is very easy to write in only one step. How? Here, sorry, 4x square is a perfect square and 9y square is a perfect square. Therefore, what is the square root of 4x square? It is nothing but 2x. Here, middle term is plus or minus? Plus. 9y square. Square root of 9 is how much? 3. 9y whole square. Otherwise, you can write 2x plus 3y into 2x plus 3y. Okay? Now, when you are same problem, when you are doing for 2 marks question, how to do this? Very, very simple. Now, first write in like this form: 2x whole square plus 3y the whole square plus 2 into a is 2x into b is 3y. You can see 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, x into y equal to y. So this can be done as 2x plus 3y whole square, or 2x plus 3y into 2x plus 3y. Okay, na? This is for 2 marks problem and this is for 1 mark question. Answer will be same. This depends upon the identities, right? Okay. Some more we will see, then you will understand. (49a square minus 121b square). So here 49a square minus 121b square. We should see identity here. Here only 2 terms are there, means here 3 terms, here 3 terms, here 3 terms, here 2 terms, here 3 terms. That means what? It is in this form. This form is nothing but what? A plus b into a minus b. So many students what they will do? They will do like this: 49a square plus 121b square into 49a square minus 121b square. Is it correct? It is not the correct answer, because the short form, sorry, the original form of this is 7a whole square minus 11b whole square. Now a square minus b b square. Therefore, now 7a plus 11b into 7a minus 11b. This is the correct answer. Did you understand? Yes. Like that only. One more. 16x square minus 144 y square. 16 square root. 16 square root is what? 4. Square root of x square is what? X. Yes. Minus square root of 144, 12. Y square is 5 whole square. Therefore, 4x whole square plus 12y whole square. So we can write 4x plus 12y into 4x minus 12y. So this is nothing but factorization. Okay na? So this is which? A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. This is a square minus b square. Therefore what we got? A plus b into a minus b. Okay na? Yes. Like it will some more, we will find out. 7a square plus 14e. Example. Is this suitable for these identities? 7a square plus a. It is not suitable because both are not perfect square also. Both will not come in the identities also. Here it is nothing but general method. What is the general method? We should take common. That's much more. 7 is there, 14 is there. What is common? 7. A square is there, A is there. We should take smaller one. A square is smaller or A is smaller? A. 4. Therefore, what happened? A plus. For example, you have a doubt. This is not the correct answer, you may think. We will prove. 7 into 1, 7. A into A square plus 7. Correct? Sorry. Here what happened? 2. Sorry. 2. 7 2 ja 14. Now see. 7a square plus 14a. 7a square plus 14a. That means what? 7a into a plus 2 is the correct answer. Okay? Yes. Yes, one more problem. 100 minus 9p square. It is in which method or which identity we have to use? A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b into a minus b, or x plus a into x plus b. If you observe that here only 2 terms are there, therefore this is the method. For that method, what is the answer? A plus b into a minus b. Therefore, this we can write 10 square minus 3p whole square. Therefore, answer is what? 10 plus 3p into 10 minus 3p. This is the answer. Sir, whether it is correct or not, you can multiply. You see, 10 into 10, 100. 10 into 3p minus 30p. 3p into 10 plus 30p plus 3 into minus 3p minus 9p square. Now minus 30p gone plus 30p gone. So how much it is there? 100 minus 9p square. So like this you can clarify your answer. Okay na? Right. So now what are the identities I told? A plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. X plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus x into a plus b plus ab. Yes, one more problem. a square plus 46a plus 205. Here 1 is there, therefore just 205 you should divide. Last number 5 is there, 5 4 ja, 5 1 ja, that's all. You see, 41 plus 5 is 46 for you. Therefore no need of doing anything. A square plus 5a plus 41a plus 205. In these two, what is common? A. What is remaining? A plus 5. In these two, what is common? 41 is common. Therefore, a plus 5. So again, a plus 5 into a plus 41. You see, plus 5 plus 41. If here minus is there, means here minus will come. If it is minus, then it will come minus. Okay na? Here both are plus, therefore we will get both plus only. If 1 plus 1 minus came, means here also 1 plus 1 minus will come. Understood? So very simple, answer is here only, but we are unable to multiply, we are unable to divide. Okay na? Right. Yes, 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. Just to factorize. If you observe, a square, b square, c square are only perfect squares, but numbers are not perfect square. That means what? This term is not perfect square, this term is also not perfect square, this term is also not perfect square. That means what? This problem is not belongs to any category. Okay na? So it is the first category. What is the first category? Taking general. Over. Now 10 is there, 15 is there, 20 is there. What is common? 5. That's all. 2a square minus 3b square minus 4c square. Oh. This is all 1 mark questions. Okay na? Because you are not supposed to confuse yourself. Here if you observe, a square, b square, c square only perfect squares, but the coefficients are not perfect square. If you want to take any number as common, that's all. Only if you take also, you will not get any number as perfect square. Therefore, we have to stop here itself. Right? Next problem. Ax square y plus bxy square plus cxyz. Yes. How to take this or how to factorize? It is only 1 mark question. See, first you should observe 1 by 1 alphabet. Here a is there, here not there, here not there. Therefore, a raised. Next, x square is there, x is there, x is there. X square is smaller or x is smaller? X is smaller, therefore we should take x. Y is there, y square is there, y is there. Therefore, what is common? Y. Here z only here present, here not there, here not there. Therefore, it is not a common factor only. Over. Now, a as it is, here 1x gone, 1x, y cancel. Okay. Plus. Here b. xx cancel, y cancel, y. Minus c as it is, xy gone, cz. Therefore, which method it is? General method. In general means one term will be common. That's all. Okay na? Right. Next problem. I am mixing all the problems so that you can identify that which method it is, right? One more problem, very simple problem. 6xy plus 6 minus 9y minus 4x. Anyone, which method it is? Yes, here 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, what is method? Grouping. By grouping, we can group two members. Directly, if you want to take, no, so you should take like this: 6xy minus 9y plus 6 minus 4x. In 6 and 9, what is common? 3. X, nothing is there. Y. Therefore, what is common? Y. 3 2 ja. Y cancel x. Minus 3 3 ja. Sorry. 3. Again, we want 2x minus 3 in this only. 2x minus 3. That means what? Here we want minus 3 plus 2x. Write the same thing. Now we will convert. Minus into plus. Minus 4 divided by 2. 4. Minus into minus plus. 2 3 ja 6. Minus into plus minus. 2 into 2 4 x. Therefore, what happened? Again, 2x minus 3 is common. Remaining is 3y minus 2. That's what only I told. Here 2 minus are there, therefore 2 minus will come. Understood? Yes. So we should finalize, we should identify which method we have to use among the 3 methods. That is only speciality of the factorization. Okay, na? Yes. One more. K square minus 26k plus 133. Yes. We should take 133. If you take 2, it will not go. 3. 3 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 6 plus 1 7 will not go. With 5, no. With 7 we will see. 7 1 ja 7. 63. 7 9 is 63. That's all. So 19 plus 7, 26. That's all. Therefore, k minus 7k square, sorry, minus 19k plus 133. Minus into minus plus. K 7 into 19 is 133. Minus 7k minus 19k minus 26 over. Now if you take k as common, k minus 7. Here also we should write k minus 7 only. Many students will not understand how to fill this gap. Very simple. Plus into minus is minus. 133 by 7 is nothing but 19. Therefore what happened? K minus 7 into k minus 19. Okay, na? Yes. One more problem. X square minus 0.36. So here only 36 is perfect square. X square is also perfect square, but here 0.36 is there. whether it is a perfect square or not. Yes, it is a perfect square only because 36 square root is 6. Therefore 0.6 into 0.6. 6 is 36. After decimal point 1 place 1. 1 plus 1 2. Okay na? That's it. Therefore we should write like this: x whole square minus 0.6 whole square. Now it comes under which identity? A square minus b square. What is there? A plus b into a minus b. Oh, right. So x plus 0.6 into x minus 0.6. So this is the answer. Okay, please take down.